Hogan of Terrell Hogan, attorneys representing injured consumers. Every day, thousands suffer serious injury. If this has ever happened to you or your family, you already know how important it is to understand, protect, and enforce your legal rights. So this series is mainly for those who have never faced this kind of tragedy. In it, we'll share important information about consumer protection law, so that if you or a loved one ever suffers a serious injury, you'll know what to do. Did you know that 30% of the drivers on the road have absolutely no auto insurance, and that an even higher percentage do not have bodily injury liability insurance? Since Florida is a no-fault state, if you're in an accident with one of these uninsured drivers and they're at fault, you may be left holding the bill for any damages, including your personal injuries. And with serious injuries, the medical expenses and lost wages can add up to thousands and thousands of dollars. First and foremost, make sure you have enough insurance. Insurance requirements vary from state to state, so what's considered full coverage in one state can be dramatically different in another. And many times, what your insurance company tells you is full coverage is really just the minimum required by law. That's not enough to give you the protection you need. There are several types of coverage designed to protect you and your family in the event of an accident. Some come standard, most do not. About the most important coverage you can get is uninsured and underinsured motorist coverage. Also known as UM, this insurance provides benefits to cover your injuries caused by a negligent driver who has no bodily injury coverage or whose liability coverage is less than the amount necessary to compensate for your injuries. With the astounding number of uninsured motorists on the road, UM coverage is considered essential to protect yourself and your family. Liability coverage is important too because it can help protect you from legal liability if you cause an accident resulting in the bodily injury or property damage of another. And then there is personal injury protection, or PIP. PIP is part of every policy in Florida. It's also known as no-fault coverage. Basically, if you're injured, it provides payment for your medical expenses and lost wages up to $10,000. It's a good idea to review your insurance policy carefully to make sure you are, in fact, fully covered, especially with uninsured motorist coverage. Remember, the few dollars it costs now to have plenty of uninsured motorist coverage could make all the difference later if you're injured in a serious accident. And if you ever are in an accident, call the police. Seek medical attention if you need it, notify your insurance carrier, and take pictures of any damage to your vehicle. Do not leave the scene of an accident unless you need medical attention, and never give a statement to the other driver's insurance carrier without consulting an attorney. With over 2 million people getting injured in car accidents every year, don't take any chances. Ensure your safety and your peace of mind today. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about consumer protection law. If you'd like more information on this topic, log on to terrellhogan.com. And if you ever need the advice of an attorney who represents injured consumers, we're here for you.